Welcome back to our journey through Genesis. In the midst of Joseph's dramatic saga, the Bible throws us a curveball, shifting focus to Judah, one of Joseph's brothers. Genesis 38 might feel like a detour, but trust me, it's packed with rich theological meaning. It's a story of betrayal, justice, and the surprising grace of God. Let's jump in. After Joseph is sold into slavery, Judah makes a choice. He separates from his family and relocates to Adullam. Here he befriends a man named Hira and marries a Canaanite woman. Together they have 3 sons, Onan, and Shelah. But this is no ordinary decision. Judah, a descendant of Abraham, chooses to live among the Canaanites instead of staying within the covenant promises of his family. This choice will lead to consequences he never saw coming. Judah arranges a marriage between his firstborn, and a woman named Tamar. But is described as wicked in the eyes of the Lord, and God takes his life. In those days, if a man died childless, his brother was expected to marry his widow and produce an heir, so Judah gives Tamar to his second son, Onan. Onan, however, refuses to carry out his duty and selfishly avoids giving Tamar a child. His disobedience leads to his death as well. With 2 sons gone, Judah fears for the life of his youngest, Shelah. So, instead of keeping his promise, he sends Tamar back to her father's home, leaving her in limbo. Time passes and Tamar realizes Judah has no intention of fulfilling his promise. She's left childless, humiliated, and hopeless. After the death of Judah's wife, he heads to Timnah with his friend Hira, but Tamar sees an opportunity to take matters into her own hands. Determined to secure her future, Tamar disguises herself as a prostitute and waits by the roadside, knowing Judah will soon pass by. Judah, not recognizing her, sleeps with her and promises to send payment later. Tamar, ever clever, asks for his seal, cord, and staff, his personal items, acting as a guarantee for the payment. Judah attempts to send payment for the prostitute, but his servant finds no trace of her. Not wanting to bring shame upon himself, Judah decides to let it go. 3 months later, word spreads that Tamar is pregnant. Judah, thinking she has sinned by committing adultery, demands her execution by burning. Tamar, the man who owns these is the father of my child. Judah is confronted with his own hypocrisy. Struck by guilt, he admits, she is more righteous than I because I did not give her to my son Shelah. Despite the scandal, God's plan moves forward. Tamar gives birth to twins, Perez, her firstborn, and Zerah. Perez's descendants will go on to play a crucial role in God's redemptive plan as he becomes an ancestor of King David, and ultimately, Jesus Christ. Through unexpected circumstances, God brings redemption from brokenness. Judah's lineage, marred by sin, becomes part of the royal line of the Messiah. Genesis 38 offers us profound lessons. God's justice is unwavering. And Onan's wickedness leads to their downfall, demonstrating that God will not tolerate sin. Deception has consequences. Judah deceives Tamar, but in the end he himself is deceived. God can redeem even the most broken situations. Tamar's bold actions, though unconventional, are used by God to bring about his plan. Judah's transformation begins here. This chapter marks a turning point for Judah, setting the stage for his later change, where he becomes a man willing to sacrifice himself for others. Genesis 38 is a tough story, but it's a powerful reminder that God's sovereignty reigns even in our failures. It also foreshadows the ultimate redemption found in Jesus, who will come from the line of Tamar's son, Perez. Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration of Genesis 38 insightful, hit that like button, share it with others, and be sure to subscribe for more episodes. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through Genesis and the whole Bible and return to Joseph's incredible story.